We don't mark and say we go make them. Baba God don't sign and say we go rule them. Our destiny may they no take them. May they not take. May they not take. May not take them at all. Kina join in a case of the na join in a case. We don't mark and say we go make them. Baba God and sign and say we go rule them. Our destiny may they not take them. May they not take them at all. As you there join, you share the video. As you join, you share the video. And I join in the case of the video. No set to go. Oga hakarake lugo. And I join in the case of the video. Eke na abati na ekesha. Ena abati na ekesha. Ena abati na ekesha the video. Kesa the video. Tieni. Igwe. Dalo. Ekenekwa m gị from this side. Ya maalụ gị mma. Ekene m unu. Dalo ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Asim ka ya le no n'ime nnọla outside ebe nga na anala ikuku obele wee kwuo ihe nchọrọ ikwu maka na nnozi ọfụma okwu m wee nwee ike kwụlọtọ nya mmalụ na ụmụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị ọ bụ niile so m na the first time afa mbụ Maazị Achebe Paul wee na-asị gị nya mmalụ gị ma una funo set go the game of war ebidogo enwelo much time because break can pụtara ya she can wolo get break wee pass alụ ndị be anyị ozi especially the eastern leaders that game of war ebidogo mgbe a na-agwa ha that na the northern people cannot protect you the hachena unafria only one meeting ka the eastern governors nga only once then the IG of police in order to withdraw the whole police na guide ha ke protect ha ke ihe nke na kọwalụ gị you negotiate that na eastern governors are now exposed to die premature death ihe nke a egosi ha bụ na ọ bụrụ dịka na ọgụ set ya na those ndị ahụ ha che na ha ga-eji ya protect ha against their own people ha nwere any of them get protect ha. So why now eastern governors na-aga meeting asisi ha ka withdraw the police na-aga ide ha the northern people the northern governors where their security na-aga ide ha why na withdraw from them in the east governors in the eastern leaders anaghị use their brain. That is why you are seeing the eastern leaders amaghị the mind. The eastern leaders question the mind for something obulo want. The eastern region leaders say we want a state police. You don't want state police, you demand for state police. Only DHS demand and the want. When you demand, you speak with authority. When you want with a beg. Want to buy you. Demand the power. You have the authority. Or they can wait but a shop mad ego here. If put ego your cash. You are willing to pay cash. You will demand for this goods I demand for goods because izu keme. Once you are thinking you don't have what it take, I want to be president of the whole world. That is want. Obu na Eastern leaders need demand is something. Want naga with apology. Please, I want. That word please anaha associated with the mind. The mind and please anaha agaka onumbu. That word please with the mind hana anaha agaka. The mind disassociates himself from this thing, please. How I wish na Eastern leaders need a lot of things. The mind therefore state police, not want. You demand, you give order. Because you can only do that when you have your people in your back. Mamatin. You can only do that when you have your people in your back. The Northern Elite in Ghana, the leaders are not in good terms with their citizens, with their subjects. The Southeast leaders, the Eastern leaders, when we tell you that Eastern part, all of them, you only have Delta State, only have Anambra State, only have this one state. All of us are the Eastern region. Mazinam nikan nekuya since. How I wish now unine the colonel since. You demand for what you believe in. Chris, Chris, good evening. Eze Kweremba, Dalukwa. Oblu nunu bia colonel since. Una demand there for one thing. Oblu nunu bia colonel since. Una we voice. Una mana that word of the mind. Naga with action. There is action that back up the mind. Obu nije igoti. The action that will back up your mind in that very store is your money. You're willing to pay. That is what the action. That is why Madi Ebe or Mejogina, you don't beg for apology. You demand for apology. Because if the person fails to apologize, you will back your action in revenge. There will be action. Follow it. That is what the Eastern leaders fail to have. The mind. Some of us don't know that there is a difference between the mind and want. Want is what you think you desire, but you don't have the power to get it. You can want to become a president of Nigeria. I want to buy aeroplane, but I have 1,000 naira. That shows you that I am not capable of buying that plane. But I want to buy it because I need it. I need something, but you don't have what it takes to have that thing. That is the name want. When Eastern leaders potentially that we want state police, is different from your demand for state police. How I wish the Eastern leaders potentially demand there for restructure. You will see Nigeria restructured, but to have potentially we want to restructure. What is want? Guinea want. That is why I say, whenever you are in power, exercise your authority. Now again, you come out foolishly. You say you want state police. I can never commend you people for that rubbish. Boko Haram, the Arwa people, they demand for something, and when you fail to give them, they will back it with action. When you back any of your word with action, then you will see the people, fear will grip them, because they don't know your capacity, they don't know what you will come up with. Every demand has what you have something in the back to guide it. Greetings from here. David Chukwemeka, greetings. Every demand have action you will use to back it. The Eastern region, what is your action that you will use to back up this your state police? You never demanded. You never demanded. When will you people demand? When will you people demand? The Northern people demanded for Sharia law to be passed all over the nation. And you see them, they have a ISBAB. You see them, they have a Sharia court. Have you people demanded for anything? When will you people demand? Can you people demand for restructure? Remember, Remember this word, place, has nothing to do with the mind. When you are minding, that word place cannot associate with it. A mind is an order. That is why in a village, when your presence is needed in the palace, the king will send the guys to come and meet you. And when that guys come to you, they will tell you, say, the king demanded your presence in that palace. You can never hear them say, please, the king want to see you in the palace. No. You will hear that word, the king demanded your presence. They are not seeking your own opinion. The mind is not asking for your own opinion. The mind is not asking for your own action. The mind is forced, either you like it or not. The mind is forced because you have the potential, because you have what it takes, because you have the power to do something. How I wish the Eastern leaders build themselves to have power before the Janjaweed. They can demand for something. They can order. You will not be begging the Northerners for presidency. You will demand. When Buhari want to come into power, he demanded for power and he grabbed the power because he has Boko Haram in his back. He come out openly and tell Jonathan that if you don't hand this power over to me, I will make the government ungovernable to you. And you see it. Ask Ihejirika. He will tell you how the Boko Haram in serving Nigerian soldiers tormented him and how he was forcefully removed. That is power of the mind. For you, the Eastern leaders to before they can stand to talk, first of all, you have to unite yourself. You have to forget about political crisis or political differences. Your political differences has nothing to do with this very thing that is happening now. Now, the Northern people come out and tell you that they can never allow any group to go without war. Have you demanded for prosecution of those people? When IPOB was carrying flag, the Northern people demanded from you people to proscribe IPOB. And out of cowardice, out of cowardness, you people proscribe IPOB. Now, which group will now protect you people? You are now fighting because of insecurity. You people, for once, you convene a meeting. Ask yourself, if not for insecurity, if not for the fear of the people, of your own life, not for the masses, because you know that the game have changed. The game is no longer a game of killing only the poor, but the game have migrated to the next level. The new dimension of the game now is the politicians. If not that your lives are in danger, will you people convene a meeting? Your people are playing a game of division. Your people are playing a game of divide and rule, which the Fulani Janjaweed planted in your people. When? When will your people demand? When will your people stand as a man? Do you know that every governor is the chief security officer of his own state? Can any state in the east now, on the south, as we label it, can any of them command or control a security force in that state now? This is to tell you that once war starts, those security you think they are your guardians, you think they are the one to protect you. Well, a call, just ordinary call, your personal guide will kill you because he's a Fulani man. Stella B. Chimex, Dalo. Ifomude, greeting from here. Izugu Victor Nemeka, greetings. We don't learn from our past mistake. Ask yourself, Agui Ironsi, what led to his death? He's a strong man, he's a vibrant man, he's a fearless soldier. But he trusts one Nigeria. His security, his personal guard is the person that killed him. The same way you people are walking around with the same foolish Janjaweed in the name of police. Think they will protect you. Now they have successfully succeeded in dividing you people, making your own people to hate you. The worst thing that will happen to any leader in this world is when your subject rise against you. Nobody can save you, because your subject own the land, not you. You are there because you have subject. If you don't have subject, you cannot be a ruler. You cannot be a ruler. Your subject is your power. The moment you lose your subject, you are gone. So why can't you people say, no, you don't want state police? You demand for state police and you give them a ultimatum date, expiring date to have it. 30 days is okay for you people, for them to finalize everything. Now let me ask you people, when they have this security meeting in Nigeria, how many of the East persons are there to represent us? All of them are the Northerners. The security meeting they have that lasted for 11 days and ended yesterday, which that in Nasrok passed the order to shoot aside in the East. Have you people demanded for that statement to be withdrawn? Have you people demanded for that not to take place in the East? Ask yourself, who are the people are they going to shoot aside? Who are the people? Your own subject, your own people that voted you in, that people that is waiting for you to protect them. And in your present, you watch a slave, you watch Janjaweed pass law of shoot aside. Do you know the meaning of shoot aside? Anything you see, you suspect, you shoot it. All of them are criminal. I can be passing now, I will just suspect, they will just suspect me and shoot me. When you ask them, you say, shoot aside. We suspect him. That's why they kill the driver, conveying a pig. That is shoot aside. Why did you people not to demand that with the withdrawal of that law order? You have to, because that shoot aside. Ask yourself, if the Onongo men visit here, after they visit and go out, which people are they going to shoot aside? Your innocent people. Because if they mistakenly come to shoot aside with innocent, Saint Onongo men will level them. They will wait until these angels do their things and go freely. Then they will come to shoot aside innocent people. And you call yourself a governor. They have succeeded making you commit crime that your people will hate you. Now, do you see it? Ask yourself, I wish the war have already started and the only help they will give you is to withdraw your security from you. Is that protection? The insecurity is increasing every day, and the only thing they can give to you as the governor from the East or a Delta State governor is to withdraw your security. Why El-Rufai is working with his own security? Will you be another? They will withdraw your security. Why Ganduje is working with his own security? This bastard called Hope Usodinjo, they will still withdraw his security. Why, what is it called? That governor of Castina is working with his own security. The North has more terrorists than every other region. Have they withdrawn any security or give the order of shoot aside in the North? Why can't you people demand for something? Before you come out, for you to shake these people, you give a demand. You cannot begging them. That word I want is nonsense. I want is rubbish. You don't want again. You demand. When you people demand from the government will know that if we fail to meet up with the demand of this region will do something terrible. That is why the Niger Delta, since we want the NDDC, we want this. Meanwhile, they never demanded for it. When they demand for it, you will see it. Because demand, before you demand, you will have something in your back. You will have power to embark, to bring that to your demand to reality. When you demand for something and someone failed to meet up with your demand, you will deal with that person. There is a penalty that follows every demand. I demand apology from you right here, right now. And if you fail, I will deal with you mercilessly. The fear will grip this person. What will this guy do? Two things will come to his mind. If I fail to apologize, this guy might attack me. What will he use to attack me? I don't know. Oh, okay, let me apologize for peace to reign. When you demand, how will she stupid in Nyanwodo demanded for restructure? But do you know the reason why you people cannot demand? Do you know the reason why you people cannot demand? The reason is because you don't have the power. You don't build for your benefit of your own people. You build for your own personal selfish interest. You fight for your own stomach. None of you won election free and fair. Because of that one, that is why you see those people controlling you. Now, for example, let me use this guy, Nwatana Yeze. He's from Nnewi, if I'm not mistaken. He is doing well, but his recent activities with Orji Uzor Kalu and the recent went to Gado to bow down for him for a political career. Now tell me, which mouth he can use to correct those people when they mistake? Meaning that there is no Easterner person that can change the narrative in Nigeria, in that politics. All of them are slaves. You demand. When you demand, you carry out that order. When you have money, you don't want goose, you demand for goose. When you have money, you demand for cars. When you have the power, you demand everything you want. But you people, I don't know what you people want. The insecurity now, even without any person coming to explain anything to you people, haven't you people seen that there is no way you will survive this very issue now? Because your timing, your days are numbered. The only thing you people have now as an option to return, to make corrections of your past failure is to demand for Biafra referendum. Is to demand for Biafra referendum. If not, you people will perish because there is no hope for any of you. Now they are planning another lockdown. Is there any coronavirus in Nigeria? You people cannot reason. What is the game all about? This is a game of war. These people are preparing for war. Ask yourself, if there is war, you as an Igbo man, as a governor, will you run to the north? They will kill you easily. Now you come back. Your people will first of all kill you because you are a traitor to them. You are the one who brought the war unprepared for them. You fail to prepare your people. Men, before the northern people speak, they equip their youth, they prepare their youth, because they are not speaking for themselves, they are speaking for the youth. Because when anything happens, it's the youth that will come out. All your people can do is to be insulting our red cap. Your people are red cap rascals. Red cap rascals. Do something the way it's supposed to be. Do it the way it's supposed to be. Demand for something. Now they will withdraw your security. What will you people do? Will demand. Will you people demand? The answer is no. You will want. What is want? Want does not help any person. Want is begging. Oh please, I want some food. You cannot demand for food because you don't have what it takes to demand for that food. Oh, please, I want to beg him. You are begging. Want always associate with begging. Want always associate with bringing yourself down. Want always associate yourself is making you to be like a fool. Want bring you to a disgrace. Want bring you to anything rubbish. That is want for you. But the mind give you respect. The mind give you promotion. The mind give you power. The mind give you courage. The mind will make you feel relevant. The mind will make the world notice you. The mind will make you reign. Why can't you demand? Tell me, why can't you demand? That is the power of the mind. The leaders of the Eastern region will suffer it most now. They are the one to suffer it most. They are the one to suffer it most because it don't over for them. It don't read. Where will you people run to? The North are threatening to go to war, and you know what that means. They will look you as a failure because they paid you handsomely for you to stop it. You failed to stop it. That is why they will kill you. You cannot run to them. Then the East cannot harbor you because you are the one who bring the war to us unprepared. Then you cannot, you will, because of your children is in abroad, you think everything is okay. Watch what is happening to Israel now. Is Israel praying or wanting Gaza to stop? No. They demanded for them to stop. And you see the way they return that bomb. In Nigeria, you will see a foolish idiot to tell you, let's pray for insecurity. Who tell you that God answers such prayer? God don't answer stupid prayer. God don't answer a hypocrite prayer. You go and pay with someone. Did Israel we are claiming to be, are they praying for God to solve their insecurity? Gaza fuck up. They treat their you see that dome that is collecting the bomb. Can your prayer take bomb? And they are burning your church and killing your pastors anyhow. Even the flag of Israel is fighting. There is a video I will show you this evening. Anytime I come online any evening again, I will play the video where you see the Palestinian burning Israel flag. The flag catch fire and put the fire to the person that holding it, and he drop the flag and run away. You don't want something, you demand for something as a leader. You don't want something, you demand for something. You people are subjecting us to become a beggars. You beg for presidency, you beg for restructure, you are now begging for state police. The presidency you beg never reach your hand. The restructure never reach your hand. Now you are begging again for police this thing. How long can we, do you know when we beg for the second Niger bridge? How I wish we demand for second Niger bridge. Jonathan could have built the second Niger bridge, but we never demanded for it. We beg. When you are begging, your faith lies on whom you are begging. The person will decide, oh, if I want, I can give you. If I don't want, I cannot give you. Because you are begging. But when you demand, the person will have two things. If I fail, there is a penalty. What will this thing cost me? Akwelisi, Uzotex, Dalukwarine. What with this person? You are begging. It shows that you don't have any option. That's why you are begging. But when you demand, it shows that you have many options. You can do undo. You can come to a shop now and say, I demand this shop to be closed. And they will be putting call. Hey, before you know it, the shop will close. That you exercise your authority. You demand. You demand. I don't know if you people know the power of the mind. Even in economics, they tell you that when you don't have money, you cannot demand. When you don't have the cash, you cannot demand. You want. Now you see it. How I wish you people demanded for restructuring. Then by now, and you stand on it, you will see it. Ariwa people, they don't want, they demand. That is why when they give Igbos quick notice, you see everybody begging them. They are holding meeting upon meeting. Can Ohaneze or any governors now give? That is why the full governors who can now give, will now give order, no more open grace. Yet nobody is listening to them. Because you did not demand. You don't have what it takes to enforce that law. You see, in Oduduwa land, they carry your cow, Amotoku will arrest you, or the Agos will strike the cow. What are we doing? What are we doing? The game have changed. It's a game of war. It's a game of war. And the Eastern leaders will suffer it most. Because those people then put hope when we fail them. They have already started failing them. They also Nigerian police. Do you know how many Nigerian police have writing a resignation letter, begging to resign? Some are begging to transfer them to their region so that they will die in their land. And you are putting hope. Ask yourself, what are the reasons why these people are now ordering your securities to leave you? They want to threaten you as usual. They want to Kahama Jagi. They want to threaten you. Oh, I don't want to lose my security. Now you will call. Why do you want to take my security out of me? It's very risky. They'll say, why do you participate in that meeting? Now revise that your talk. Then you will see them. Then nobody will now remember what they said to them. They can never convey that meeting again to tell them we are serious. They will threaten them one by one, and they will pull one by one. That is to show that you people are coward. Now you want police, state police. Can you people hold a meeting again? When the northern people, you will see them in a week, they will have meeting more than 3 times. The outcome of their meeting, you will never know. What you see is action. Once you people go meeting, I hear that Mrs. Tambua come with a recording device to pass the message to his her lover. Mrs. Tambua, Oga with the recording device. Katambua dear, negenti yehanaba. A foolish man. Meanwhile, no northern people you can ever see tell you that we are having meeting on so day. They pass the communique to themselves silently, secretly, and they do everything. You see it? That is power of unity. You cannot unite and demand for one thing. They will just shake all of you one. Believe you, mark today's date. Today is 12th of May 2021. You will never see the Eastern governors again convey this meeting to demand what they want. They can never demand for it. They only tell us what they want. But I wish they can stand and convey meeting again and demand for this state police and tell them every state police, it will be the indigenes, not a foreigner, to come and be police in our land. No. They can never. You see it? Once now you will see them. Willie Obiana will say, we will have, don't worry, we will now have our own state vigilante, not state police. So. The moment one person tells that he will now build a state vigilante, know that they have threatening him. Mark it. Very soon you will see the statement. Very soon you will see the statement. That is why I tell you people, this time around is the time for you people to rise up. If you fail to rise up, all of you will perish. The Onongo men will kill all of them because Fulani will never take an inch of our land. We are well prepared, and we will kill you people to make sure that everything in that land. I deserve you. Everything, we take everything in that land. That is the truth. We can't give 1 inch to any Fulani idiot. And that is the truth. It's time for me to go and start work. So if you people like demand for something, if you people like continue begging, mini beggars, nonsense group of idiots called themselves leaders, slaves in your own land, Uru, Kunubu na land Kunu. All of you are coward. Once again, my name is Mazi Achibepo. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. Please share the video. Share the video so that it will reach those foolish governors, so that they will get sense and know the difference between want and the mind. They have to stand up and the mind and back it with action. And you will carry out your threat. You don't make an empty threat and they expect a Fulani man to respect it. Come and read a paper written something for me and you think they will listen to you. Who will listen to you? They will see what you have and what will make them fear before they will now listen to you. You will shake them, not only them to shake you. Thank you once again, and remain blessed. Go and subscribe to Biafra Unity TV. all hail Biafra, all hail Biafra. Nje bido ọlụ na time elugo. Short message can pass.